guys, so it's back to school time, and that usually comes with a lot here in this household. I have a high schooler who's a senior this year, a 5th grader, and a 4th grader, so we have a lot going on. I just wanted to show you guys some little life hacks that help us out with our essential oils in our household. So I'm going to get started showing you guys just a few things that we do that make back to school a lot easier. So the first thing is our diffuser. We use this pretty much day in and day out. We use this for helping us fall asleep. We put in our lavender, our peace and calming, our cedarwood. But one thing that we do that really helps us out is in the morning we use this to help us wake up also. So the first thing we do to fill up our diffuser is you're just going to pop off the top. And this is the Aria diffuser from Young Living. We also have the Dewdrop diffuser, the Home diffuser, and the Rainstone diffuser that you can choose from when you're purchasing your starter kit, or if you already have your starter kit. If you already have a Dewdrop or a Home diffuser, this is just the upgrade that you can get, which I love this diffuser. It comes with music, it comes with lights, it's just really pretty diffuser. So to start, of course, we're going to put in our water, and we just want to fill that up to the fill line. And what we like to use for waking up in the morning is a little bit of lemon. So we're just going to drop in our lemon oil right into the diffuser. I usually put about 5 or 6 drops of lemon. I love the lemon smell in the morning, really gets the kids woken up. And then some peppermint. That really will just open up your senses in the morning, get you nice and woken up. And I put about 2 drops of the peppermint in. So then we're just going to put this top on and then turn on the diffuser. So to turn on the Aria diffuser, we use a remote and we just press power on. And you can see that how that starts out. It just kind of bubbles up inside here. Comes with the lights. I don't know if you can see that very well. And then the mist comes right out of that. Okay, so while that is going, I'll show you guys the next thing that really helps us get going in the mornings, which is our focus roller. So I actually fill this up with some oils that help my kids focus on their homework, focus on their schoolwork, just kind of gets them on task in school. I have 3 sons, so boy energy can be a little bit off the wall sometimes. So this just helps them be grounded, be a little bit more at peace at school. So what we do, this one's already made, but I'm going to show you guys what I put into the focus roller. So I always start with my carrier oil base. I like to use jojoba oil. You can use anything you want. You can use olive oil, vegetable oil. The only thing I don't recommend is coconut oil in the roller bottles, because that will harden up if it gets cold. Or even room temperature, sometimes it will harden up, and you just don't want that in your roller bottle. You want it to just go on nice and smooth. So what is in this roller is vetiver. Vetiver is an oil that will really help you calm down, focus, and just get your brain kind of more stable. Clarity, also that one kind of, the name says it all. Clarity just gives you a clear mind, makes you be able to pay attention to what you're learning. And Citrus Fresh, I put that in mostly because my kids love the smell of Citrus Fresh. It has orange, lemon, tangerine, all the citrusy oils. And it also does help you focus, helps you relax your mind. And of course it smells really yummy in the focus roller. So that one we just apply. I apply that behind my son's ears and on the back of his neck. So the next back to school hack that I have for you guys is another roller. So we're going to start with an empty roller bottle for this one so I can show you exactly how it's made. I call this one the wellness roller. It keeps you having a nice healthy immune system, which is great for back to school. If you do have kids, then you know that going back to school you can pick up a lot of little viruses, and we just want to make sure that in our family we want to make sure that our immune system just stays stable, we stay well, we don't want to bring any of those icky viruses home. So what we'll do is we'll start with the jojoba, just fill that up, and I like to fill my roller bottles about 3/4 of the way up. So the carrier oil is actually most of what is in this bottle. And then we're going to add oregano oil. And that one will just help with your immune system, just keeps you nice and healthy. Oregano is an amazing oil. So we're gonna drop about 10 drops into this roller bottle. It's coming out really slowly. So we're just gonna do a couple right now, and I'll fill the rest up later. And then we're gonna do our thieves oil. Thieves is an amazing, amazing oil for your immune system. Kills a lot of bacteria and germs. So we're gonna drop also about 10 to 12 drops. Actually, I'm gonna put about 20 drops in here of the thieves because the thieves is just so amazing. And we'll just fill that right in there. And the next oil that we're gonna put in is frankincense oil. Again, this one really supports a healthy immune system. And we'll just drop that right in. Frankincense is one of my favorite oils, so versatile, so amazing for your immune system. So we'll drop that in. And then lastly, I like to add some orange just for the nice scent. Also, citrus oils are very healthy for your immune system as well. So we'll just drop a few drops in there, probably about 6 drops. Oh, and I didn't say how many of the frankincense, sorry about that. I put about 10 drops of the frankincense oil into the wellness roller. So we'll just pop that top right back on and then just kind of give it a little shake to mix it all together. And then what you're gonna do with this is just put that right on your child's chest, on the bottom of their feet, because their feet have so many VitaFlex points in them. I do this a lot at night to my kids when they go to bed, just to keep them well. Put it on their feet before school, right before putting their socks on. And I just don't have to worry about them, you know, picking up a lot of things at school. And this really keeps them nice and healthy for the entire year. It's amazing. Our next back to school hack is a really easy one. Peppermint is all you're gonna need for this. And for my kids, a lot of times they wake up with tummies that are just feeling a little bit off, you know, little butterflies in their tummies. Maybe they ate something that wasn't really settling with them the night before. So what you do with the peppermint is you'll just take a little drop. You can just drop that right into your palm. And then you'll want to take a tiny bit of carrier oil. You always want to use carrier oil when you're using essential oils with kids. So you'll just want to put a little bit of jojoba on, and then you'll just rub that into your hands and rub it right on their bellies. So very easy. You can also put it up to their mouths so they can smell it, because even just the scent of peppermint will really calm your stomach. All right, so our next back to school hack is another really simple one. You only need one oil for this. This is one of my favorites with having 3 sons, is just something that I use all year round. It's to help their stinky shoes. So if you're a mom of boys or even of girls, you probably know what I'm talking about. So all you need is a few cotton balls. You're just gonna put purification oil right onto the cotton balls. Just drip it on, just like that. And I've used about 8 drops. And we're just gonna stick this right into the shoe and just leave that overnight. And then in the morning, their shoes don't stink anymore. They're nice and fresh. So that will really help with the stinky shoe smell. All right, our next little life hack is gonna be removing a Sharpie from anything that you need to label. So I always label all of my kids' back to school items and always use Sharpie, just so that it doesn't rub off, of course. So I'm going to show you guys what to do if you make a mistake, if you need to take the name off, any kind of thing that you need to remove the Sharpie for. So I'm going to take off the lid somehow. So I'm going to write my son's name just on the back of this pencil box, so you can see. We're writing it right on there. I don't know if you can see that very well. I'll just make a little line just so you can see it show up really well. And what we're gonna do to get that Sharpie off is, this one's another really simple trick. We're just gonna take some lemon oil right here. We're gonna dab it onto this washcloth. Maybe we will if it comes out of the bottle. And then I'm just going to take that lemon oil on the washcloth and just, you can see I don't know if you can see, it just comes right off. It's completely gone. So I've never seen anything that will take Sharpie off like this. It's just amazing. And I've taken Sharpie off of things that it's been written on for weeks, for years. You just put on that lemon oil and wipe it right off. It's awesome. Also helps like if your kid gets a hold of a Sharpie and writes on your walls, writes on your tables. I know if you have little kids that's happened. I know I speak from experience, so this is just a great life hack that you can use to remove any kind of marker, any kind of crayons, any pencil marks, and it's all natural, so you're cleaning with something that won't leave any chemicals around. Alright, so one of our last ones that I'm going to show you guys is this waterless hand purifier. So this is one of Young Living's Thieves products, and what I love about this hand sanitizer is there is no alcohol, no chemicals, and also I know from experience that my child's school does not allow hand sanitizer with alcohol. When I first sent them to school when they were in kindergarten, before we had any of these products, I tried to send one of those travel packs and the teacher said, nope, can't have this, it has alcohol in it. So this one I can send with them and I know that they're gonna be fine with it. So that's one that we love, and it also smells amazing. Alright, so the last back to school hack that I have for you is basically for the parents more than for the kids, although you can use this for the kids as well. This is Stress Away Oil Blend. So this is one of my favorite scents. I love Stress Away. It basically does what it says it does, takes all of your stress away. I mean, one inhale and I immediately feel calm, feel happy. This is what I use when I'm doing homework with my kids and I'm feeling overwhelmed and they don't want to listen. Most of you know what I'm talking about. But this is also one that you can use for your kids if they're feeling stressed out, if they're feeling overwhelmed. I know my kids, when my kids get out of school, they're kind of wild and they want to let loose because they've been at school for so long. So what I do is I just take a few drops of this and put it in the car, the vents in the car, and the air conditioning just blows it out. And I can tell immediately once they smell it that they're just kind of decompressing. They're feeling a lot better, a lot less stressed. There's so much stresses that go along with school and with being a parent with kids in school and trying to help them. So this is one that I think everybody can really enjoy. So thank you guys for hanging with me and watching all of the little back to school hacks. If you guys want to see anything or you have any back to school hacks of your own that you want to share, please comment below and share with us. And we hope you'll subscribe to the channel and keep coming back every Tuesday and Thursday for new videos. And hope you guys have a good day and a good rest of the school year.